This is Unofficially Official. I'm Starr Miller, and
I'm Mayor Mike.
we want to welcome you to our podcast where we fully intend to educate you on all things local. Hi, everybody. We're back for our second podcast of Unofficially Official.
Hi, Star.
Hi.
What are we talking about today?
Well, I thought we'd intro nicely by saying we're back from the holiday.
Yes.
I had a wonderful holiday. Did you have a good holiday?
I had a wonderful holiday.
What if
It
you
was
were
very
just
nice.
like, no, it was terrible. Go on.
Right.
No one ever says that.
No.
But deep down. No, it really was a nice holiday. It was not a Christmas with snow this year, obviously, because it was 62 degrees on Christmas Day. But we're back for our second podcast. So this is going well so far. So far, so good. Yeah. You're leading the way on the topics.
Okay. So we'll touch on some topics that, again, I don't know. I think what we're going to try to do is try to educate people on some things going on.
Right.
And one of them is READi. So people have probably heard, hopefully, of READi. READi is a state program.
READi.
Correct.
Thank you.
So there's READi 1. And so that was their first round of READi that was started under Governor Holcomb.
Okay.
And then there was READi 2, which was...
Wow, I can't believe you didn't silent your phone during this podcast. How
Was that
rude.
me?
Yes, absolutely.
I think it was Kyle.
I'm in the world of Apple, so as I silent my own phone, look at Kyle over there.
But READi 2 is kind of the second generation of READi 1. It was successful, so they did it a second.
When was READi 1 completed? Like just 2025, or has it been a bit?
I think our last project in READi 1 was Washington Street.
Okay, which
So
we've gone over with our map here for me.
Yeah, we've touched on it off the air. Let's put it that way.
I mean, maybe though explain where Washington Street is, because I've lived here my whole life and I really didn't know.
So Washington Street is just behind or to the west of Loma Apartments.
Okay.
And then you get it dumps onto 16th Street, and then you hit the railroad tracks, and then you hit Rushville Road or Spencer Street. So,
Okay, gotcha.
so that housing addition there was a part of one of the programs in READi 1, and so it's finishing up, and now you're seeing READi 2 funds start becoming available, and one of the projects that was in READi 2 would be the second phase of Boulders, which is south of 16th Street and east of Spencer Street.
And for those of you who are not a sailor, it's right there by BRMS. Kind of.
Yeah, it's more towards
My favorite direction is
Rushville Road.
Caddy Corner. So
Okay. So anyway, that's what
So these projects are being made possible through, is it state funding or is it federal funding that's trickling down?
READi 1 was leftover COVID money.
Oh, okay.
READi 2 is state money.
Okay.
So they were funded a little bit.
Is the purpose just to provide like a certain genre of affordable housing for certain people, or is there a
No, READi was just a program to motivate or increase growth. And
Okay.
so some of the projects were housing, some were quality of life.
Oh, okay.
One of the projects we had in READi 1 was the water tower and the booster station for Diamond Pet Food. So,
Okay.
So what I think I can, if I could speak for the state, which I tend not to
I feel
want
like
to
you
do.
really can. You heard it here.
What it is they were kind of trying to incubate money or incubate projects. So
Okay.
what could we put in? If we put $1 million into this project, what's it help you guys get done?
Okay.
And so that's what it was. Like, so for Diamond, we knew we needed better water pressure on the north end. And so whenever
We're thankful that you did.
yeah, and so Diamond Pet Food said, hey, we're coming there if we can get all the infrastructure. And so the state came in and said, hey, here's some money. Obviously,
So it's almost kind of like a leg up program, basically,
yeah,
right?
it is.
Meaning that you have intention, a municipality might have the intention of growth, but maybe just not the financial foundation to see it happen.
That's correct. So anyway, so READi 1, the last project is Washington Street, and it's kind of finishing up. And so I said, now READi 2 is getting ready to come on board. And some
are they individual homes? I mean, they're just individual homes. They're not like duplexes or I'm not saying that
Correct.
right, but
No,
yeah.
those
Okay.
are just single family houses.
How many houses were built?
I think
round
there's
about, do you know?
34,
Jeez.
33.
33. Kyle is so professional. He just gave us the 3 fingers in the air twice.
Yeah.
Really professional. That's awesome, though. 33 homes.
Yep.
Do you know how many will be in this next phase?
Well, it is one home. So
That's all. Okay. Okay.
Washington Street is 33 houses. I think the Boulders, that next phase is, and Kyle is giving me a
confused.
thing. He's saying 40.
40?
He's saying 40.
Really?
In the next round of Boulders.
That's a lot. That's many houses. A lot is a place to park cars, as Carmen Gouldy taught me. But since we are at the top of a new year and we have just a little bit of time left in this recording of the podcast, shall we discuss, do you do resolutions for a new year?
Somebody asked me if I had a New Year's resolution, and I said,
climb in the mind of Mayor Mike.
I said, it's the same resolution as last year, but this year I hope to do it. So
it's a good mentality.
It's a fairly loose situation, but I think
sounds promising already.
I think I don't know that
I'm on pins and needles, honestly.
Well, I think it's loosely based. I mean, you want to get healthier, you want to be a better person, all those things, and so that's kind of generically, but it's not a hey, I want to lose X amount of weight,
right?
Because
that sets you up for failure usually, right?
It does. So, what about you? What about you and the Miller clan?
I don't know. Right now, I'm in a state of if it's not bolted down, I'm going to throw it away or donate it. So that's my resolution, I think. Well, all last year, I felt very adamant about kind of getting rid of some things that we didn't need anymore. But also, we entered a new stage of life. So did you. I mean, you become kind of a quasi empty nester.
Yeah.
Just when you start to get in the routine of it, here they come again.
Yeah.
I love it though, but that's just, it's a different stage. And unfortunately my kids still have, kid related things packed away in their closets that I have got to get out of there. So that's what I've been doing.
Your New Year's resolution really was purging.
To set myself up for success.
Oh, wow.
Well, I do. I have a couple things on the horizon that I want to do that are kind of honestly.
Like what?
Well, I'm thinking about getting my master's degree.
Oh, nice.
Right?
In what?
Probably an MFA, which is a Master's of Fine Arts, so that I could teach. I am really putting this out there. So I would like to teach college, like English or creative writing or journalism or something like that, which you cannot do in this glorious state of ours without an MFA, because my undergrad is not education based. I graduated from the School of Journalism.
Okay. So you could do what Les Blair did. He taught.
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
Well, I'm a product of both of the Blairs, Mama Blair and Mr. Blair. I have both of them. Yeah. So yeah, I'm thinking about doing that. Don't worry.
You said
it won't affect this podcast.
You said there were 2 things. So there are kind of 2 things, and that was one. What was the second?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I can say the second one yet.
Sure you can. It's the.
Oh my gosh! What you're all like? Well, loosely based on I'm going to be a better person, and you want me? I will tell you, when I was at Barnes and Noble, the trip I told you about that I took, I did buy a great big book about like a vision board for 2026. So perhaps I'll bring that next time.
Okay. All right.
Look at Kyle's like.
Quick question: does Josh know about any of these resolutions you're making?
Well, Josh knows that he better lay claim to some things that he hasn't touched in a long time, or he might end up in Goodwill. No, he's pretty good about it. Okay. I like getting rid of stuff, though. It feels good, right? Air it out.
Yep.
Yeah. What else?
I don't know. If Kyle had a microphone in front of him, I'd like to ask him what.
Yeah, I'm going to add that to our list. So far, I have timer, dry erase markers. Oh, and then I wrote down New Year's resolution, because that's what we were going to talk about.
But we would have to, if you gave
Kyle, what are your resolutions? To take the meeting in 5 minutes that you're already late for?
Kyle,
What's one? Tell us.
I don't have any.
Kyle says
to be the best husband he can to Mary Kate full of grace.
Yeah.
And that's where we're going to conclude this podcast.
Absolutely.
Thank you. That wraps up this episode of Unofficially Official. We thank you for listening. If you've enjoyed today's episode, you can subscribe to our show on your streaming platform of choice.